Welcome back to another Monday Mindset, my beautiful friends. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I have been in a little bit of a slump lately, and what I originally wanted to chalk up as depression, I actually renamed as apathy. I have been feeling quite apathetic lately, just not really caring about if things go wrong or if I forget to make a doctor's appointment. I'm ignoring text messages. I just feel like I don't have the capacity to take on anything additional. But what I realized is that it's not depression. It's not that I am sad. It is that my nervous system is completely overloaded. I just feel like emotionally flattened. I don't feel that internal spark of motivation. I feel no motivation at all. When your body spends all day, every day, trying to regulate pain and inflammation and nausea, sensory overwhelm, fatigue, your brain just starts to cut corners wherever it can. So why are we more likely to feel apathetic if we have chronic illness? Not only are our brains processing everything that we need to do to navigate our day, but it's also processing the pain, the inflammation, the fatigue, your heart rate, the adrenaline swings, your dysautonomia. And at some point it just says we cannot process everything efficiently. We've also learned that everything has a cost. Even small tasks become cognitively, physically, and emotionally expensive. So then your brain just says, I'm not giving you extra energy for non-emergent things. And then if we tap into the years of medical gaslighting and not being believed, it creates this version of learned helplessness where what's the point? We are just exhausted from constant energy exertion. So let's talk about the most important piece is what can we do about it? I think that if we focus on lowering the activation energy exertion, so for example, if you have 10 friends to text back, text one of them back. If you need to call your doctor, put together a quick script, put a reminder on your phone, and that's the only thing that you're going to do today. I also think we have to come to terms with the fact that motivation may not just come. It just may not come by itself. And so sometimes we do have to push ourselves through to gain a little bit of momentum. And by starting with those teeny things, rather than I need to go answer the 35 emails in my inbox, I am going to sit at my desk and I'm going to clear my head, and whatever I get accomplished, I get accomplished. I think sometimes the anticipatory anxiety of how big the task is prevents us from getting it done in the first place. And then last but not least, reduce that invisible load. Automate things wherever you can. Put reminders on your phone. Simplify your routines. Have meals on rotation every week. Reduce the amount of decisions that you have to make. Rest before you crash. And then, of course, love on your nervous system. So sunlight, electrolytes, making sure that you're getting the rest that you need, the sleep that you need. Spend time with the ones that you love. And above all, reduce the shame. Do not feel bad for what you are feeling. Every single feeling that we have is productive. I love you guys so much. Here's to another week of trying to just edge ourselves out lightly of feeling apathetic. Have a great week, guys. I love you so much.